wow, the chips are starting to fall out from underneath of that tower. And we're going to get a couple waves out of this. What's going on, everybody? ANB Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit quarter Coinbuster video for you all today. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a $1 million buy-in. And they gave us 1,000 quarters for $1 million. Very, very expensive and risky game. So they actually don't have a single quarter in the game to start out with. However, I'm seeing 3, maybe 4 $1 chips on the edge. Up here, they got one here, one there. There might be another one right there. And there's definitely one on that right corner over there. Each one of those will get us 500 free quarters. So there's essentially 2,000 quarters sitting there on the edge about ready to fall down. So anyway, they got one of the most largest towers of casino chips and gold that I've ever seen in there. It sort of puts me in the mind of like a tornado tower or something on the pressure back there. It's made out of $1,000 poker chips, so there's probably about, I'd say maybe anywhere from like 300,000 to $1 million right there. It's quite a bit. It's definitely a lot of casino chips. Not to mention all the gold they got on top of it. You can see a little bit of that, but they also got like a big old wall in on the bottom layer, or the lower shelf. That's made out of $10,000 poker chips. And all the pinkish purple towers you're seeing in there, there's quite a few of them today. Those are all $5,000 chips. So they got it loaded up real nice. They got a whole bunch of cash up front here. All those $100 bills, several $1,000s there. And also they got 2 ginormous dollar sign money mystery bags on them towers way back in the back. And then they also got 2 stacks of cash. Like right behind these. You can see a little bit of them right there. There's 10 grand in each stack. So that was all 1,000 quarters we had right there. It's like 1,000 quarters at once. Hopefully we can knock down this monstrous tower on the pressure back here. It's very, very massive. Alright, so they kind of fixed the machine yesterday. They made it where we could drop a lot of quarters in there at one time again. Oh wow, the chips are starting to fall out from underneath of that tower. And we're going to get a couple waves out of this. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say about that. That is insane. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to play that in slow motion for you all. That was crazy. We just demolished the wall. We just demolished the tower on the pressure. Wow. I've not seen anything like that in a very, very long time right there. And there's actually no quarters down here in the loot chute, so we'll get to sort through all that stuff without having to go through any quarters, so we can sort through all that pretty quick today. That'll make less time we have to invest into this game right here. So anyway, there's still a lot on the edge. There's still a $1 chip right there. We may have gotten the 2 in the center potentially. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to just sort through everything in the loot chute and see what we got so far. But anyway, check it out. They had kind of like a smaller dollar sign money mystery bag hidden in there. That's pretty sweet, ain't it? All right, so let's go ahead and get that loot chute cleared out, and I'll let y'all know what we've won so far. Alrighty, we are back. So I found 2 $1 chips down there in the loot chute. We went ahead and turned those in. They gave us 1,000 quarters. So anyway, believe it or not, I'm going to go all in for the jackpot again. We're going to put 1,000 quarters in there at one time on this push. And try to get all these casino chips pushed out of here. We got that loot chute cleared out all in less than like 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm telling you, when there's no quarters in the way down there, it's smooth sailing. You can just add up all the chips really, really quickly and without much effort. But you know, when you're trying to separate them from the quarters, sometimes it can take 45, 50 minutes, an hour or longer. Like if we would have had enough quarters to continue pushing and stuff like that, and we would have pushed a whole bunch of quarters on top of all those chips down there, then I'd have still been down there getting the loot chute cleared out. But yeah, there's still 2 $1 chips on the edge. There's one on that right corner, and there's also one on the left side as well. So I'm really, really hoping we can get those pushed out of here. That was about, I'd say, 800 quarters or so, or 800 possibly. So let's see what it does. I'm going to save just a little bit in case we don't win anything back here. Oh my goodness, come on, we really need something to happen. We're going to get a couple more waves of quarters pushing forward. Come on, big push. Oh my goodness, you all, it's all on the edge right now. Oh my goodness, wow. That was absolutely extraordinary right there. That was a mega push. Alright, well that $1 chip on the left side, I think it's going to go. I hope we get at least that one on the right. That would be pretty nice. Alright, so I really don't know what to think about this right here. Let me get that loot chute cleared out. There's a lot down here. And it's still pushing pretty good. Now if we get that mystery bag right there in the center, that very well could have, there's a pretty good possibility that could have some more $1 chips, which is like what we need really, really badly right now. Just keep in mind this machine was empty. It had like no quarters in it when we first started playing today. Alright, so I'm just moving these chips out of the way. Alright, that way, you know, if quarters start falling, I can at least sort through that pile with no quarters being in it. So, yeah, anyway, let's put the rest of our 200 quarters in there. Try to at least go for this mystery bag here. We might get some of the $1 chips in the process. Oh my gosh, that mystery bag is on the edge. That's got it right there. It has to. Perfect. We got it. Well, there's a lot of money stuck on the left here. It's mainly because of those $100 bills. Let's see, did we just win that $1 chip on the left? I don't think we did, but I think now would be a perfect time to go ahead and open up this mystery bag. So let me know down in the comments what you thought about that big old tower collapsing down like that. It turns out the owner got pretty mad at the new manager for extending the plexiglass back there to where we could drop a whole bunch of quarters in there at one time. It turns out he'd actually made it where we couldn't put a lot of quarters in there at one time. He made it that way to make the game more difficult because it's almost a guaranteed win every time if we stack up that many quarters. So the owner, he initially, over the past year and a half, 2 years, he changed it to where we couldn't put a lot of quarters in there, but the new manager decided to change it back to the way it used to be, where we could drop thousands in there at a time. But then again, the more quarters you put in there, like the odds are, like you're going to lose them because they're so stacked up. Sometimes they don't really push anything at all. So let's check out this mystery bag here, see what we just won. Oh my goodness, we couldn't got a better mystery bag. So we got the green earbud. That right there will get us access to all the stuff they got on those yellow shelves. And we got 3 $1 chips. That $1 chip, you can see it right here in the loot chute. It fell down, but it got stuck right there, unfortunately. I may call them back here and let them know, because they'll definitely count it as a win. And we'll turn in all 4 of those $1 chips. Let's claim our 2,000 quarters, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in all 4 of them $1 chips. They gave us 2,000 quarters. So let's go ahead and pile this thing up with quarters again. Try to get the rest of this money out of here. Also going to go for that $1 chip on the right. It's crucial we get that because you never know, there might not be any more $1 chips in this game right here in those 2 mystery bags. So it's kind of crucial we get that $1 chip on the right. at least we know for sure we have the chance of getting at least one more $1 chip today. So we will drop as many quarters as we can on the right. Nice, we just got it. That is incredible. And we'll sort through all that stuff we won here in just a second. Yeah, the owner, he was pretty furious that the manager reset it back to the way it used to be. But like I said, you know, if you stack up a lot of quarters in there, another thing that could happen, it could just make you lose all your quarters that much faster, by placing all of them in there at one time. You can just lose all your money that much quicker, placing a lot of quarters in there at once. We're gonna get this last little bit of money though. Got that first round completely. Got it all won out of there in the little of no time. It's awesome. Super, super awesome. We're about to get that whole entire stack of chips on the left side there. All those $5,000 chips. It's a whole bunch of money right there. Nice, we got it. We also got that $100 bill that was on that left side as well. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that right corner, it's even moving forward now. Look at that. It's getting extremely close to the edge. Got about 50 grand on that one right there. I'm also trying to get a lot of these excess quarters back as well, because yeah, sometimes when we turn in that green earbud, the staff will remove all the quarters out of the machine to make more room for all the chips and whatever else is on the shelves, and they'll give us 50% of the quarters, and yet they'll take 50% out of the machine. So I just want to be sure we have enough quarters to get it all won out of there today. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the owner, he's going to be furious that we got that tower to go by putting 1,000 quarters in there at once. But there is no limit. There's no rules stating that you can't drop a lot of quarters in there at a time. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to put as many of them in there as you want, as long as you don't purposely try breaking the machine. Like, I really don't know how high you could stack it up back here, honestly. I've never really tested it out. The most I've ever put in there, it's been a couple years ago, I think it was about 1,500 quarters in one drop, or potentially 2,000 quarters. I think I put about 1,500 in using the skill stop, and then I just put the other 500 in there gradually as the machine pushed forward and all the quarters started breaking free back there. I just didn't want to put too many of them in there at one time, but yeah, anyway. But I do suggest we call it quits right here. I mean, I don't know, there's still a lot of money on that right side, and we got a couple quarters left. Tell you what, we'll finish these out right here. There's not many, maybe about 50 at the most. 55, 60 possibly. Alright, so last of them right there. Hopefully we can get a solid push on that right side. Nice, nice. At least we got those $10,000 chips. Alright, well, let's go ahead and turn in that green earbud, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So we turned in that green earbud and also that other $1 chip that fell off of the right side there. They gave us 500 quarters. They took all the quarters out of the playfield though, so we'll have to fill the whole machine back up ourselves. But however, you know, they placed all them chips and mystery bags, all that in the playfield. So we're going to stack this thing up with quarters so we can get several good waves going on. I'm going to try to demolish all these great big old towers. I am a little bit worried about the two big ones on the corners here. Yeah, typically they put the tallest ones on them corners. That way they're most difficult to fall down. So either way, I'm hoping we can make a tremendous amount of money on this round right here. Oh wow, we already got one of them towers to go. I'll take it. Gonna let the skill stop loose there for a second. Try to balance things out. I just don't want to break the plexiglass back there and end up getting in trouble for doing that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you all have been enjoying these videos over the past couple days. The views on the videos have been up quite a bit lately, so I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the videos every single day. And with that being said, if this is your first time watching my channel and you're having a good time watching this video today, be sure you drop a like on this video, be sure you subscribe to my channel, and be sure you hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified every single day when we release brand new daily videos that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Yeah, some of these games are breathtaking, I must admit. They're very, very risky and intense, especially the 1/4 challenges. Yeah, those are a whole new level of risk involved with those. So anyway, that right there is a lot of quarters at once. That's probably like over 1,200, almost a record amount. But we're definitely going to get a lot of waves out of this once all those quarters do eventually break free. We may end up destroying the plexiglass back there, I don't know. That'd be crazy if that actually happened. I think it actually has happened before. Oh my goodness, look at that. We knocked down the $5,000 chip tower. And the good thing about these really, really tall towers here, you see how this one's touching the glass at the top of it? That when the base moves forward, that much more of that tower is going to be stuck against the glass. And, you know, eventually the gravity is just going to pull it either straight back or toward the center, or possibly toward the right side. We'll have to wait and see. A lot of our quarters got stuck back there. Oh, nice. It fell like toward the center. That's awesome. Alright, so, yeah, tower on the left definitely did what I wanted it to do. Let's see if we can't do the same thing with the tower on the right side. About to get a stack of cash right there. Nice, we actually got it. We got both of them mystery bags already, evidently, so. Wow. I'll go ahead and move this money away from the loot chute. Might take me a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's both of the mystery bags. I'll tell you what, we'll check them out later on. I feel like I really just want to focus on pushing the chips out of there right now. The chips and the quarters, so we may go ahead and stack it up again and see what happens. Oh no, I just now realized something, y'all. I'm actually going to have to call the staff back here for this. There is a $10,000 chip stuck between the yellow shelf and the pusher right there. I don't know if you see that, but it's kind of noticeable, and that's going to potentially break the machine. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to call them back here real quick. So, yeah, I'll put a piece of tape over the skill stop so nothing falls down while I'm calling them back here. So, let's let this stop pushing, and yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So I called the staff back here, and they got that $10,000 chip out from that space right there. Matter of fact, it's that one right there in the center. They told me it was. So let's try to get back to work. Let's try to push all this money out here straight into the payout chute. And we'll open up the mystery bags here in a moment. We especially need to be pushing on the right-hand side over here. Try to get this enormous tower of $5,000 casino chips. It'd be really, really awesome if we could win it. So much money on the line right now. On the edge here, we're about to win a lot. Yeah, all those $1,000 chips, it was nearly $1 million worth of those earlier, by the way. So, I mean, evidently we've won well over $1 million, but we're going for a really, really large jackpot today. I will admit, I did play one game today before this earlier, and I didn't win anything back at all. I just decided to call it quits and just come back later. And here we are, we're playing this game right here, but we lost around, earlier we were playing a 1/4 challenge game, and it was a $2 million buy-in, and we bought in 10 times, and evidently we lost $20 million. So if we can win more than that back on this game, we would definitely be set. So we're down a little bit today. So we're essentially trying to win all that back on this game right here. I feel like we may have pretty good luck winning all that back though. We just got to keep up the good progress on all this money and all these towers. I'm really, really glad that we can actually stack up the quarters real high in there now. That helps out a ton, I tell you. Especially initially when you're trying to get the quarters stacked up real high behind all the towers to increase your odds of winning them that much faster. Definitely helps out tremendously. Oh my goodness, there we go, we actually got it. Might actually increase our chances of getting that right corner to go now. Yep, indeed it did. We got a whole bunch of $10,000 poker chips, one out of there. It's pretty sweet. See if we can't get the rest of it though. It's like jam-packed full right now currently. Yeah, as soon as we can get the vast majority of this money won out of here, we'll take a peek at the mystery bags, see what they got in there. Clearly, we'll open them up together on camera. That way we both can share the excitement of what's in there. We'll all get to find out at the same time. But I'm not ready to give up just yet. Yeah, I still see a lot of potential in all these $5,000 chips. And honestly, even this tower on the left corner here, I definitely feel like we'll get the vast majority of this money cleared out of here within the next 5 to 10 minutes or so. We can keep on stacking our quarters up like this. There's a pretty high chance we might see possibly some more special casino chips or earbuds that provide us a free tower or whatever. Good chance we might see something like that in one of them ginormous mystery bags. So we'll take a peek at those in a moment, like I said. It's been a very, very nice game today. Honestly, kind of shocked at how much we've won out of here. We've done super, super well. Especially for $1 million game. In my opinion, I feel like the staff may have messed it up again. Like, sometimes they undercharge people on the games, and then again, sometimes they overcharge you a tremendous amount as well. Today, I feel like it was, you know, a situation where they accidentally, if not on purpose, made the game cheaper than what it was supposed to be. We'll finish out this basket of quarters here, and we'll try to get this gigantic tower on the left. All those $10,000 poker chips. Let me transfer all these quarters to the bowl. Yep, still using that salad bowl from like 2 or 3 years ago. It's honestly held up pretty good, honestly. Oh wow, there we go, we actually got it. Kind of hoping it would have landed in the center, but it's better than nothing. Better than it being like stuck in that one spot. At least we'll push a couple chips out of there. Like in small increments, like we'll get 20 grand, 40 grand, maybe 80 grand a push, I don't know. But either way, like I said, once we run out of quarters from this bowl right here, we will we'll take a peek at the mystery bags, see if they got anything good in there today. Really, really looking forward to see what they got. Something tells me it's going to be real good. Alrighty, you all, we got a couple quarters left. We might as well throw them all in there. That's all we got right there, so we'll try them on this left area over here. Come on, big push. Oh my goodness, a lot of $10,000 chips remaining there. So we'll start with the heaviest mystery bag out of the two. See what they got in the heavy mystery bag. All right, let's see. Sometimes these strings can be very, very difficult to open. All right, we got it though. Let's see what we got in this first mystery bag here. Oh my goodness, we got some of those $100 buy-in chips. That is crazy. All right, let's see what else. I'll just put everything in my hand here. Oh my goodness, y'all are not going to believe it. Alright, so here's everything we got right here. I'm trying not to spill it all on the floor, but it's everything we got right here. So check this out. We got that 100/500 chip. It's actually a brand new poker chip. That will get us a monstrous mystery bag, one of those $sign mystery bags, except it's probably about, I'd say, 3 to 5 times as large as this one right here, and it has a mystery amount of stuff in there each time. Could be, you know, a couple $100 grand worth of stuff, or it could be millions of dollars. Yesterday we got $4 million in there just in cash alone. It was for the $1 million bills, so it's pretty sweet. But anyway, check it out. We got 4 of them $100 buy-in chips. So those essentially mean the same thing as the Bitcoins. It's 4 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. And speaking of Bitcoins, we got 2 more right there. That's awesome. We got a $1 chip. It's 500 quarters. We'll get a get here in a second. And let's see. 150 grand it looks like in $25,000 poker chips. I think those are the first $25,000 chips we've won today actually. And we got a tremendous amount of dice. Look here, we got 4 of the golden ones and 2 of the silver. So the gold ones actually multiply our gold bars that we win at the end of the game. We'll get to roll them. And the silver ones multiply our quarters, so that is absolutely phenomenal. We got the keychain that can be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. That is absolutely excellent. So let's check out this other mystery bag here, see what they got stashed in this one. All right, let's see. Hopefully a nice amount of stuff. All right, check it out. We got some more Bitcoins. Looks like maybe a few more $10,000 chips. How many Bitcoins is that? 3? That's pretty good. I'll take 3 more. And let's see. Oh, nice. Check it out. We got the $50 chip. That'll get us a reset for everything that's falling down the banker slots. And it'll also get us a reset for these yellow shelves. So also got another $1 chip. It's 500 more quarters. So it makes 2 of those we get to turn in. And not to mention all these $10,000 chips. What is that, 80 grand? Yep, it's pretty good. All right, so what we'll do, we'll go ahead and turn in the $50 chip and the 2 $1 chips. And we'll ask them about that mystery money keychain today as well. And we'll claim that very, very large mystery bag for that. Alrighty, we are back. So check this out. We turned in that 100/500 chip. And they gave us this monstrous mystery bag right here. We get to keep everything that's in here. And yeah, clearly we went ahead and turned in that $50 chip. And they took all the stuff that went down the banker slots. They put it all into the play field. Everything's stacked up really, really high in there. They couldn't fit it all in the play field. So we'll get 1 free reset for these yellow shelves. At any point in time, we can call them back here, have them reset the machine. It looks like we're already winning stuff out of there. So let's check out this mystery bag first. I am really, really excited to see what they got in here today. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Well, there was a ginormous like blue mystery bag in there, and it feels like it has something round in there. I don't know what it is. We'll check that out later, but let's see what they got in here. Okay, so it definitely feels like some stacks of money of some sort. Oh, nice. We got 30 grand, 3 stacks of cash. I'll take it. It's 30 grand more than we had a minute ago, so that's pretty sweet. All right, and it definitely feels like there's some poker chips in here and maybe even some more of the $100 buy-in chips. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's a whole handful of $100 buy-in chips. What is that? 11 more of them? That is absolutely phenomenal right there. Alright, we'll definitely take that. So, and like I said, there's still some more in this mystery bag. Alright, let's see. Wow, it feels like a whole bunch of chips. I don't know what the value of them is yet, but it feels like there's a bunch of them. Alright, yes, I knew it would be. There's $25,000 chips. That is insane. It's absolutely astonishing. So let's see how many of them we got today. That's a pretty decent amount of them right there, I guess. So yeah, it only takes 4 of these to make 100,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700,000 just in $25,000 chips in that one mystery bag right there. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, we're gonna make a tremendous amount of profit from this game. I definitely suspect we'll make our 20 million back that we lost earlier on the 1 quarter challenge. All right, let's see what they got in this blue mystery bag. Oh my goodness, wow, they had a like gold mystery box in there. That is absolutely incredible. Let's see what's in the gold mystery box. Wow, now that right there is what you call a heck of a win. We got 4 of the golden dice. So we'll add those onto the other dice we won. So that makes 8 of the gold dice we've won in total today. That is absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, pretty much makes 10 of the dice we got in total. It's 8 of the gold, 2 of the silver. 10 dice is a lot for a $1 million buy-in game. So yeah, that 100/500 chip, it's brand new. I think this makes like the 4th, maybe the 5th time we've won the monstrous mystery bags, so that's pretty incredible right there. Let's try to get all these chips and gold one out of here. We'll go ahead and stack the quarters up to the ceiling once again. Go for some mega drops, mega pushes. So anyhow, hope everybody's doing well and having an awesome day today. Hope the weather's really nice where you all are at. More than likely, it's probably getting colder for you. Yeah, it's October now, so yeah, it's definitely not summertime weather no more. I think today is like the 14th or the 15th of October as I'm filming this. So, yeah, I hope everybody's doing well and having an awesome day today. Be sure you subscribe to my channel, like I said earlier, if you want to see more top-notch, high-quality, entertaining coin pressure videos like this one. Yeah, each day they got different types of towers in there. We play 1/4 challenges, limited quarter games. There's all types of different games we play on a daily basis. So be sure you tune in every day. And if you don't get the notifications from my channel, you can just search up my videos on YouTube, search A and B coin pressure, like AB or A and B coin pressure. Yeah, it'll definitely pop up. I'm the only A and B coin pressure here on YouTube, so. Now, with that being said, be sure you tune into the videos every day. And if you want to become a channel member, that's a whole other thing. You can hit the join button. There might be a join button pop up for some of you. You can hit the join button to become a channel member. And you'll get access to member-only content, such as like member-only videos and member-only community posts, like sharing pictures of the future videos before I actually release them to the public. So if you want sneak peeks of future videos, be sure you become a channel member. Sometimes I might actually like make a short video, just like, you know, just going over the game, everything they got in there, explaining it before I actually play the game. And yeah, you'll see what the video is going to be about a couple days before I post it. Yeah, if any of that sounds appealing to you, don't hesitate to become a channel member. It's only $4.99 a month, so not too bad. You're welcome to become a channel member if you want to. But I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. I mean, I'm content with you all just watching the videos every day, leaving likes on the videos. You don't have to become a channel member. It's a personal decision. But yeah, anyway, after we get this last little bit of money one out of here, as much of it as we can, we'll call the staff back here, have them reset the yellow shelves. They will put all that stuff into the play field for us. Yeah, and I'm also going to try to get as many of these quarters won out of here as well. That way we got plenty of quarters to try to get that money that's still remaining on those yellow shelves. There's definitely quite a bit. Honestly, mostly more quarters on there. More quarters than anything, really, at this point. We're about to get a massive drop on that right corner there. Check it out. Nice, there we go. We got that stack of $5,000 chips. Oh yeah, that right side, it's moving forward pretty good. We're definitely going to get it to go. Alright, so that's probably good enough right there, right? I guess so. Well, let's go ahead and have them reset the machine for us, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So, called the casino staff back here. They reset the machine for us. Everything's in a really, really nice location. They don't really have much on the corners, I suppose. And either way, we can stack up the quarters, win all the money out of there pretty quickly anyway. So anyway, I forgot to mention this earlier. That Mystery Money keychain, it was worth $35,000 today, so a considerable amount of money, especially for a small Mystery Money keychain. 35 grand more than we had to begin with, so yeah, it's definitely quite a bit. So yeah, let's try to win all these $5,000 and $10,000 poker chips out of here. Try to make an absolute fortune today. So I don't suggest anyone ever try these high limit coin brusher machines, because you can really, really lose a lot of money playing these. And I mean, you can lose a lot, especially if you do a really, really large buy-in and you're not experienced playing these games. You can really, really lose a lot of money. So I don't suggest anyone ever try these coin brusher games, like the high limit ones. I mean, feel free to play ones at, like, a gas station or an arcade or something along the lines of that, but just don't be putting money that you can't afford in there, pretty much. Like, don't try $500 buy-in if you can't afford to lose $500. See, when I first started playing these, I done a $500 buy-in most of the time. Every now and then it was lower, like $100, 2 or 3 or 400. 500 was probably about the standard amount we would normally spend. Now, each day when I would come in here, I'd be like, yeah, I want to do a $500 buy-in, and they would be okay with that. Then I just work my way up to the larger ones over time, and honestly, you know, the viewers, they don't want to see the same buy-in all the time. It's like, you know, yeah, it got to where I was spending $50 million like it's nothing on a daily basis, probably about 6 months ago or so. So I knew it was time for a change. That's when I started playing the quarter, cash, and poker chip games. They're a lot less expensive. Typically $5,000 buy-ins all the way up to $100,000 most of the time. But anyway, those games were a lot better to play simply because there wasn't that much money on the line. If we lose, it's not everything I have in my account. It's not my whole entire account balance on the line, pretty much. And however, surprisingly, I think those quarter videos, they done pretty good. A lot of them got like hundreds of thousands of views on them. Then again, some of them didn't get more than like 13,000 views. So some of those quarter and cash only videos done better than, let's say, a $1 million buy-in video. And I've seen a lot of comments, especially here recently, asking me to go back to the quarter and cash only games again. And I mean, I could do that. I don't really see no reason why I couldn't, but yeah, these poker chip games have been doing pretty good lately. We might continue these at least for the rest of October, or maybe perhaps like the whole month of December we may try like quarter, poker chips, and cash games. Well, they got like everything in there. But typically the buy-ins are a lot lower. We don't have to spend millions of dollars on those games at all. So we'll just see how the views are and how the comments are. I really go based off of the views. If they're getting more views and more likes, I take it those videos are much more enjoyable than some of the other ones. But anyway, that's kind of my plan for now. I might try a couple quarter games here within the next month or two, definitely before this year is over with. Oh wow, there we go. We got 20,000 bucks right there. I'll take it. I'll try to get that last 30 grand out of there. We'll try to finish out this basket of quarters right here. If we don't get that last 20 grand right there within a reasonable amount of time, we'll go ahead and call the staff back here, have them put them dice we won today on the pressure. We'll roll the dice and see what they land on. Oh, and by the way, if we leave any kind of chips or any gold bars remaining in the play field when we decide to cash out, they will actually put that last little bit of money like back down in the banker slot. So somebody else could potentially win it later on if somebody else wins the $50 chip tonight. So yeah, it could be a really huge blessing for someone else. You never know. But anyway, that's gonna be the last push right there. It's the last of my quarters. So it's been a really nice game today. We got 10 dice today. So we're gonna go ahead and call them back here, have them put all these on the pressure, and we'll roll them down to here. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So fortunately, I stopped playing when I did. My phone battery, it's getting real low. I already got the low power message on there, and it was nearly 100% when I started playing the game. So yeah, I'm eventually going to have to switch phones. I may end up purchasing a new one, but it's kind of irritating because I've had this phone for a little bit. But anyway, these gold dice are doing real well. I think we only got 1-1 today. That ain't bad at all. 1-1 by itself does not count. It has to be 2 1s or more. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and multiply everything, all of our gold and our quarters by that. And I'll let y'all know how well we did today on this, let's see, $1 million buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. You all are not going to believe how much money we won today on this $1 million high limit coin brusher challenge. We hit the grand jackpot here at the casino tonight. We did absolutely astonishingly well. Just wait till I tell y'all how well we did today. Yeah, you all are definitely going to be shocked. So I'm still trying to process this enormous win myself, so just bear with me. So counting all those casino chips, the 700 grand we got from that mystery bag, and also the mystery money keychain, the $35,000 keychain, essentially all that added up, all put together, brought us up to an astronomical $18,563,400 today off of a $1 million buy-in. That means we profited $17,563,400 today. So that right there is an absolutely enormous win. And if we deduct our $20 million off of that profit that we lost earlier, that means we're down right now $2,436,600 for the day. But wait, there's more. I'm not even done with this win for this particular game right here. We did really, really well with the gold. That's what I'm getting to. But anyway, we'll definitely try a really, really large buy-in on tomorrow's game. Maybe another $1 million bet. Really just depends on what the casino has in store for us. I'll suggest stuff to them, and it's really up to them if they do it or not. So anyway, on top of that enormous win right there, we also ended up winning, let's see, was it 63 ounces of gold? Or no, wait, it was, sorry y'all, 64 ounces of gold today. And the golden dice did incredibly well. They totaled up to 29, and that brought us up to 1,856 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is about $4 grand per ounce. Means we got $7,424,000 worth of gold right there. So that means we're ahead for today if you count that gold right there. We're ahead considering what we lost on the last game now, which is awesome. But we save all that gold in the safe deposit box. We're not really selling any of it just yet. Just waiting on the gold to go up in value before selling any of it. So that is a absolutely astonishing win for the gold. I'll definitely take that. So yeah, be sure you drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed this enormous win today. And our win is still not over yet. We got 15 of the $100 buy-in chips and 8 of the Bitcoins, which makes a grand total of 23 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. I suggest we're definitely over 150 entries this month so far, and we still got half the month of October to go. Yeah, like today's only the 14th or the 15th as I'm filming the video. So yeah, we definitely got more chances to get more of them entries. So just in case y'all don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but so pretty much all those entries we're accumulating, it's for a chance to get 20 free quarters on a game that costs $1 million. So instead of having to pay the $1 million buy-in, we'll be provided 20 quarters to win as much as we can. So we actually won that back in May, June, and July. I'm pretty sure we got it 3 months in a row, all those summer months right there. and we won a tremendous amount of money off of each and every one of them games. So yeah, it's a really, really awesome win if you can win it, and the goal is to get the most amount of entries possible. But I think last month I lost, or the first of this month here, I lost to somebody who had literally only won 50 entries, or maybe less than that. But that's all right though. That guy probably needed it more than I do. So anyway, now moving on to our quarters, we ended up winning, I think it was about 2,748 quarters today, so it was a considerable amount of quarters. There was a lot of quarters that we won from that $50 chip game, and the silver dice today got us up to a multiplier of 10, and that brought us up to 27,480 quarters. If you divide that by 4 to get the dollar value, that means we got $6,870 worth of quarters today, so that is absolutely astonishing right there. So yeah, all those quarters, they all have to be turned in for cash at the end of each game. There's kind of a rule set here where we're not allowed to bring any quarters into the establishment, nor are we allowed to leave with any quarters. All quarters have to be turned in for cash, or we can have them put that amount of money in our account to use on a different game for another buy-in. So yeah, I know it's a lot of talking, it's a lot of details, but I'm just trying to explain everything thoroughly, in case a lot of you are new to the channel and don't quite understand the game yet. So anyway, that is a astronomical win today off of a $1 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you drop a like, comment on the video, let me know what you thought about it, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon to be notified for daily videos. Share this video with a couple friends or family members, and don't forget to hit that join button, or you can click the link in the description or down in the comments to become a channel member to get access to member-only content. So yeah, anyway, if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. There'll be two playlists of videos, one at the top, one at the bottom left. You can click on either one of those two, and yeah, you'll get to see a whole entire playlist of all my videos that I've ever posted, at least over the past 2.5, 3 years. And you can scroll through those, check out whatever videos you find appealing. So with all that being said and stated, hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see y'all on the next game. So yeah, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have a fantastic day, everybody.